In 2013, the FBI received a letter that stunned investigators. It claimed one of the Alcatraz escapees was still alive. More than 50 years after the 1960 Alcatraz escape, the mystery seemed closed. 3 prisoners, Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers, had vanished from the most secure prison in America. Authorities believed the icy waters of San Francisco Bay made survival impossible. No bodies were found, but the case was officially considered solved. Until a letter appeared. It arrived at a San Francisco police station, handwritten, signed with a shocking name. "My name is John Anglin." The writer claimed he was one of the men who escaped Alcatraz. According to the letter, the escape actually worked. The writer said all 3 men survived the swim from the island, but life after the escape was not what they expected. Frank Morris had supposedly died years later. Clarence Anglin had also passed away, and the writer, claiming to be John, said he was old, sick, and ready to turn himself in. Under one condition, he asked for a deal: just 1 year in prison and medical care. That request alone shocked investigators. But something about the letter raised even more questions. Why wait 5 decades to reveal the truth? And how would someone who escaped Alcatraz still be alive after all those years? Authorities began analyzing the letter. Handwriting experts studied every line. Forensic teams examined fingerprints and DNA, but the results were inconclusive. The FBI could not confirm the letter was real, but they couldn't prove it was fake either. And this is where the mystery becomes even stranger. The writer included details about the escape that were never widely known. Small things, specific things, details that only someone involved might know. So investigators faced a disturbing possibility. What if the official story was wrong? What if the 3 prisoners didn't drown in the freezing bay? What if the most secure prison in America had actually been defeated? Decades later, people still report possible sightings of the Anglin brothers, and some investigators believe the escape may have been more successful than authorities ever admitted. But that letter was only one clue in a much bigger puzzle. Because when investigators looked deeper into the escape, they discovered hidden tunnels, fake heads, a homemade raft, and a plan so clever it fooled guards for hours. But the letter is only one piece of the Alcatraz mystery. The full investigation behind the 1962 prison break reveals even more shocking clues. If you want to see the complete story behind the most mysterious prison escape in history, watch the full video on the channel, and subscribe for more true crime investigations.